Alright, y'all, welcome back to another special edition of the Pin Chasers, and today we're going to be going over some of the top rangefinders within the golf industry. We're going to do the top 6. We're going to be going over the price, the packaging, the quality in the field, magnetic testing. We're going to record and measure some data within the rangefinders. We're going to go over some unique features within the rangefinder. So let's get right to it. We got 3 boxes here. We got 3 rangefinders in one of these boxes, and we got 1 in this bad boy. So let's get right to the unpackaging. All right, I haven't opened these yet, so I'm excited to see what's in here. We got the Go-Go. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know I've been with Go-Go for a little bit. We make it accurate, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna put that right there. Get a look in here, man, get a look in here. We got, boom, the Red Tiger. We got the Callaway 300 Pro. You said this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
We got Go-Go's brand new 0-in rangefinder.
Wow, that's the one you're rocking.
Yeah, that's pretty right there. That's pretty right there. Okay, okay. I'm excited for this one. Got the blue tees. Hey,
Wow.
it's got nice right there. And then this is the one I was waiting for, y'all. This is the one I was waiting for. Boom.
Wow.
The Bushnell Tour V6 Shift Patriot Pack. All right, so we're going with the Red Tiger here first. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Comes with a USB-C, which I'm big on these. I'm big on not having the battery, so that way you can just charge it up and worry about it.
That's actually huge, yeah.
It's big, it's big. Oh, what is this? I guess a little magnetic clip you throw in the back there. Here is the Red Tiger rangefinder. Straight out of the box. Wow, yeah, that's nice right there. So now we're going to get into the Go-Go. This is one of their first editions. Ooh, the GS24 from Go-Go. I like the color, it's got a nice white and black to it. It's got a nice smooth feel. All right, now we're getting into the blue tees here. Let's check this out. Ooh, I like that. I like that magnetic feel right there. That's nice, blue tees. Open this, oh wow,
Dang.
Blue tees, wow.
That's insane.
Very nice. Ooh, look at that, it's got a USB-C in there. Oh, it's a magnet.
Stop.
Oh, that's nice right there. Oh wow. Slow switch. It's got the USB-C port right there. All right, now we're gonna go into the Callaway here. Pretty basic box here. Nothing crazy to it. Okay, Callaway, very, very basic. I think all the instructions are on the back, so there's nothing else in there, which makes me think it's gonna be battery powered.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not a big fan of, but it's all right, everyone has their preferences. That's nice. That's very nice. It's tiny. Look how small that is. Compared to these 3 other rangefinders, it's very small. Battery's already in there, okay. That's big, that's huge. Now we don't have to add any more batteries and buy any other batteries. Very small, fits, I mean, feels good in the hand. And now we're getting into the Go-Go 0-in rangefinder. This is the one I am currently using. Shout out to Go-Go. The box has a nice feel to it. Got some instructions. USB port. Ooh, look at that icy
Clean
white
case,
man. That's pretty. That's nice. That's nice.
It's that Sub-Zero.
Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, it's got an on and off switch. How about that? Got the USB-C port right there. I'd say it's about a little bit bigger than the Callaway, smaller than the blue tees, smaller than the other Go-Go. Right about the same size as the Red Tiger. So now getting in to the big dog, the Bushnell, the $400 Bushnell rangefinder. Oh,
Wow.
Honor their sacrifice.
Oh my goodness. Is it like a ball mark?
Ooh, #1 rangefinder in golf.
Wow. That's special.
That's pretty right there. That's pretty right there. Moment of truth. Oh, the pouch is below it.
That's sick.
Oh, wow. This is the heaviest one by far, and usually the heavier the better. Dude, it's hot. All right, guys, so we have now moved on to the magnetic testing part of this review here. We have all the rangefinders lined up on this golf cart. And yeah, we're just gonna go through each one, and see how well each of them stick to the golf cart. So let's get right to it. Starting off with the Red Tiger here. It's pretty solid right there. It's a pretty strong magnet. That's what we expect out of the Red Tiger, being only $93. Now time for the Bushnell here. A little bit stronger than the Red Tiger, which is probably what you expect from a $400 rangefinder. So that stuck very well. Now time for the GS24 Go, Go, Go. A little bit weaker, but we'll definitely get the job done. It's pretty stable there. Now moving on to the Callaway 300 Pro here. You know, for a smaller rangefinder, the magnetic sticks fairly well. Probably a little bit weaker than the Red Tiger here, but stronger than the Go-Go GS24. Now moving on to the Blue Tees. A little bit weaker from the Blue Tees here. Probably equal to the Callaway 300. And then now for the Go-Go Zero in rangefinder here. Yeah, this one's definitely the weakest when it comes to magnetic testing on all these rangefinders. But overall, they should be very stable when it comes to driving carts on the golf course. Yeah, if I had to rate them, I would go Bushnell being the strongest, probably the Red Tiger or the Go-Go Zero in being around the second strongest. And then I'd go Callaway, Blue Tees, and then the Zero in. So that's a wrap for the magnetic testing. Let's get back to the rest of this review. All right, so here we have some of the top rangefinders in the golf industry. We got the Red Tiger at $93, the Go-Go at $79, the Blue Tees at $200, the Callaway at $200, the Zero in Go-Go rangefinder at $140, and then the Bushnell Top Dog rangefinder coming in at a whopping $400. Now we're gonna take a look at the feel, the weight, and the appearance. We'll let you guys know how it goes. So here we have the Red Tiger. It's black and white, has a slope switch. Pretty good weight. Feels good in the hand. It's got a nice vibration to it, nothing crazy. So yeah, 93 bucks. Now we have the Go-Go GS24 here. I love this spot where you can put your thumb in right here. Unfortunately, the Go-Go did not come with any batteries. So we'll have to put batteries in those for right now. It's got a light feel to it. It's got a good texture. Moving on to the Blue Tees. We have a slope switch here. Got the USB-C port. Good feel in the hand. Has a lot of stuff. Has a slope. It's got a lot of stuff on it. It's got a good feel. Good feel. Good weight to it. I love the appearance, by the way. This is one of the best looking rangefinders so far for me. Now to the Callaway 300 Pro. It's got the slope switch here. Has the mode and the on and off button. Got a big vibration from the Callaway. Very small. Fits in the hand pretty good. I like that. I kind of like the small feel, honestly.
Yeah.
I kind of like the small rangefinder look. Now for the Go-Go Zero in rangefinder, got a great feel. Good weight. They pretty much all kind of weigh the same besides this one, besides the Callaway. Got the slope, got the degree, got different modes, got a slight vibration, not as strong as the other ones. But yeah, I love the appearance too. It's got a good look, kind of similar to the Blue Tees. And now for the Bushnell. You got the slope switch here. Got a vibration with a red ring around it. Fits in the hand well. It's the biggest rangefinder we have here. It's pretty heavy, and usually heavy is better. Yeah, that's the look, the feel, that's the weight, the appearance from all the rangefinders right there. So now we're gonna go to the course, test them out, and we'll see you guys there.
Tees like that.
I am, bro. Maybe we're not that good. All right, guys, so we are back from the range, and we are now going to be doing the data analysis part of this video. We did 3 rounds, first round being 100 yards, second round being 200 yards, third round being 300 yards, doing 10 flag locks per rangefinder per round. What I'm gonna show is the lowest number it hit, the highest number it hit, and how many times it hit the yardage on the nose. So I'm gonna have the numbers displayed on the front, and let's get right to it. Starting off with the Red Tiger. The lowest it hit was 97, the highest it hit was 101. It hit the 100-yard mark 6 times. The Go-Go GS24, the lowest it hit was 99, the highest it hit was 101, hitting the 100-yard mark 5 times. The Go-Go Zero in rangefinder, the lowest it hit was 100, the highest it hit was 101, hitting the 100-yard mark 9 times. So Nice job out of Go-Go zero in right there. Moving on to the blue tees, the lowest to hit was 99, the highest to hit was 101. Hitting the 100-yard mark only 3 times. It was kind of hitting more of the 101-yard mark the whole time. And now moving on to Callaway, the lowest to hit was 100, the highest to hit was 101, hitting the 100-yard mark 8 times. And then Bushnell, you guys guessed it, it hit 100, 10 out of 10 times. So yeah, they all did about how I was expected within the first round. 10 out of 10 from Bushnell. That's what you expect for a $400 rangefinder. Bushnell wins. Now moving on to round 2 of 200 yards. Starting off with the Red Tiger, the lowest it hit was 197. The highest it hit was 199. Not hitting the 200-yard mark even once, but it's close enough. It was in that 197 to 199 range. So good performance from the Red Tiger. Now move on to the Go-Go GS24. The lowest it hit was 198. The highest it hit was 201. Hitting the 200-yard mark 3 times. Pretty good from the GS24. Now moving on to the zero in. This thing hit 200 yards 10 out of 10 times every single time. Great performance from the zero in rangefinder by Go. Now moving on to the blue tees. The lowest it hit was 198. The highest it hit was 204. About a 6-yard difference there from the blue tees at the 200-yard mark. And it didn't even hit the 200-yard mark even once. Didn't hit it once. So a little bit shocking from the blue tees, considering that they were a bit of a more expensive rangefinder on the high class end rather than these 3 over here. Now moving on to the Callaway. The lowest it hit was 199. The highest it hit was 200. Hitting the 200-yard mark 5 times. So good job out of Callaway right there. Now for the Bushnell, you guys guessed it, 200, 10 out of 10 times. Bushnell and Go-Go win this round on hitting 10 out of 10 times. Yeah, they all did kind of how I was expecting, besides the blue tees. Blue tees didn't hit 200 once and had about a 6-yard difference. Kind of shocked me there from blue tees. And so now moving on to round 3, 300-yard test from the Red Tiger. The lowest it hit was 297, the highest it hit was 461, not hitting the 300-yard mark even once. Now moving on to the GS24, the lowest it hit was 299 and the highest it hit was 374, hitting the 300-yard mark twice. So pretty good from the GS24, considering it's the cheapest rangefinder out of the bunch here. Now moving on to the Go-Go zero in rangefinder, guys. This thing hit 10 out of 10 times from the zero in rangefinder. This was big. I was not expecting that. Claps for Go-Go in the chat. Now moving on to blue tees. Lowest to hit was 297, the highest to hit was 357, hitting the 300-yard mark twice. But all the numbers from the 300-yard range of the blue tees were pretty consistent, were fairly good. I wasn't really expecting it after looking at the 200-yard mark from blue tees, but they stepped back up. They only had really one bad misread, which was 357. Other than that, the numbers were pretty close from blue tees. Now moving on to Callaway. This is where things get pretty crazy. The lowest it hit was 298, the highest it hit was 461. Hitting the 300-yard mark only once, but it hit more 400-yard marks than it did 300-yard marks. So not really a good look for Callaway, considering that they were the top golf company in the industry. So pretty surprised there from Callaway. And then you guys guessed it, Bushnell, 300 yards, 10 out of 10 times. That's what you're expecting from Bushnell, making these two the winners from the 300-yard mark. I'm surprised to see that the zero in 10 out of 10 for that round. And so yeah, that's a wrap from the 300-yard mark. They all kind of did how I was expecting besides the Callaway one. Not a great performance 300-yard mark for the Callaway. So some unique things from this video. Obviously, if you want the top of the top rangefinders, Bushnell's the way to go. 10 out of 10 on all 3 rounds. And one thing I liked about the Bushnell, it has the red ring that lights up around it whenever you click it. It locks on super quick as well. It's the quickest to lock on. But Go-Go only missed 1 number in the first round, and it was the closest to the Bushnell, but $138 compared to $400. You make the choice, you make the pick. For a guy like me, I would have to go with the Go-Go zero in because it's more of a bang for my buck. The Callaway, I like the Callaway. It fit nice in my hand. I kind of like the small feel, but man, just from 300 yards, kind of scared me there. I don't know if this would be my choice. Moving on to the blue tees, I love the look, I love the packaging, everything about it, man. It just looks like a luxury vehicle. That's what it looks like. It looks like a luxury, like Mercedes-Benz. Something about it. I love the blue. I love the colors. It feels nice. The view from the blue tees in the scope is very clear. It's like crystal clear. It's nice. It's got a great view. Performed fairly well. The 200-yard mark was a little bit iffy for me, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue on the course. Yeah, the GS24, considering it's the cheapest rangefinder, actually performed pretty well. The only issues were the 300 yard mark. Not many people are gonna be really marking the tee from 300 yards, and it's only like $80, so not a bad choice for the GS24. And the Red Tiger, nothing, I guess nothing really unique about it. I mean, it's got a cool look. It's got a nice look. I kind of like how it's smaller. It's just your average rangefinder. I guess it's what you're gonna get from Amazon for a $100 rangefinder. It's actually $93, so. But yeah, so if I had to rate them, I'd have to go Bushnell, Go-Go Zero N, Blue Tees, Callaway, GS24, and then the Red Tiger. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have the link to all these rangefinders in the description. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more reviews with more golf products, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.